children, today we are going to learn about pronouns, object or objectives. Objective. Okay. See, I request you to open your textbook, page number 24. Textbook, page number 24. Okay. Read the following sentence from the lesson. Medusa's friends grew pale and the priestesses gasped when they heard her. You think you are prettier than I am, but beauty is an inspiration to others, and I make their lives better by simply looking lovely. In the above sentences, the words her, you and there are object pronouns. See, actually those sentences are from our textbook, our lesson. See there, the words her, you and there. These three words are object pronouns. Her, there and you. These three words are object pronouns. Object or objective pronouns are used after action verbs or after a preposition. These object or objective pronouns. Object pronouns are used. Object pronouns are used after action words. Action words in the sense verbs or action words. These objective pronouns are used after verbs or after a preposition. Verbs, you know, action words are there, like writing, reading, walking, running, right? And prepositions. Prepositions, in the sense prepositions are using to link the words or connect the words. If you want to connect a word to another word, we can use prepositions. Okay, we are using objective pronouns after action verbs or preposition. Okay, like me, you, him, her, it, us and them are object pronouns. See which are object pronouns? Me, you, him, her, it, us and them are object pronouns. See, there are some examples. We bought a dress for her. We bought a dress for her. See, here we bought is a action word, right? Like verb. We bought a dress for her. Here her is what? Here her is object pronoun and for is preposition. See here, we bought a dress for her. See here, her is object pronoun. Her is object pronoun and for is preposition. For is preposition to connecting this noun or connecting this dress, this word dress to that word her. Right? For connecting dress to her, we used a preposition, that is for. We bought a dress for whom? For her. Here her is object pronoun and her is used after a preposition, right? And I told him to get a pen. Next example, I told him to get a pen. I told him to get a pen. Here him is object pronoun, right? Him is object pronoun. See here, him is used after told. Told is a action verb, right? It is a verb. See, told, tell. You're telling something, that is an action, right? Tell past tense is there, told, right? Past is there, told. So told is an action word or verb him is used. Here after preposition her is used. This her and him are objective pronoun. We use objective pronoun after preposition or verb. Hope you understand. Let us see next example. I like you. I like you. Here you is objective pronoun and it is used after the word like. Like is a verb. Right? Like is a verb. It is an action word. And please bring me a glass of water. Please bring me a glass of water. Here me. Me is objective pronoun. I hope you are having textbook in front of you. See, please bring me a glass of water. Here me is objective pronoun, right? See, me is objective pronoun and objective pronoun is used after the word bring. Bringing something. Bring is an action word, right? Bring is a verb or action word. After bring, what is used there? Me, objective pronoun is used. So we use object or objective pronoun after a verb or a preposition. Hope you understand. See, there is a activity below regarding objective pronoun. See, underline the object pronoun in these sentences. One has been done for you. Okay, we have to underline the objective pronoun. Okay. You will please tell him to go home. Already it is there. Him is objective pronoun and him is objective pronoun and him is used after the word tell. Right. Tell is a verb. Okay. Next. The plate is fragile. Please don't drop it. Please don't drop it. There it is objective pronoun. It is objective pronoun and it is used after the word drop. Dropping something. Drop. This chalk piece dropped from my hand. Right. See here, drop is a action word. Right. After drop, it is used there. Right. Next. Where are your friends? Did you invite them for the party? Here them is objective pronoun and here objective pronoun them used after the word invite. Invite is a verb, right? Inviting someone. Invite is an action word. After action word them is used. So them is objective pronoun. Next. Were you talking with him? Were you talking with him? Here him. Him is objective pronoun and him is written after with. With is a preposition. Okay, with is a preposition or connective word. Here with is connecting, talking to another word him. Right. So with here used as preposition. After preposition him is written. Him is objective pronoun. Okay, next one. Where is Maya? Did you call her? Here, where is Maya? Did you call her? Her is objective pronoun and call. Call is verb. Action word. Calling, call. Right, action word after the word call. What is written there? Her. Objective pronoun is written there. Her is objective pronoun. Next, I told you to come early. I told you to come early. Told. Told is action word and you is objective pronoun. After told, you is written there. Objective pronoun. Right. The teacher told us to finish our work. The teacher told us to finish our work. See, there are two objective pronouns in that sentence, in last sentence. Us and our. Us and our. after told us is used there, right? After verb us is there, and to finish our work, finish also an action word or verb. After that our is used, right? So us and our both are objective pronouns. Okay, what you have to do? You have to underline the objective pronouns in each sentences, and I'll send answers along with this video. You have to underline in textbook, and you have to copy it into your notebook and underline objective pronouns and write it neatly and send to me. Okay.